Welcome to a private server. Private servers have features that are not available in public servers. These features include exclusive vehicles that they are highly and orange in selector, exclusive settings, ability to change train speeds, ability to change time of day, ability to spawn multiple vehicles. Be careful, spawning a lot of vehicles is possible, but I would not recommend that you do that anymore with this one. And because you just gotta be changed the time of day, is this absolutely for a disabled terrain weather will cause even extremely bad. The settings will be gonna be causing a little bit for a set of view for looks like we're just gonna be using for a 55 as well. So looks like let's disable collisions as well. And it looks like we're going to be using for the spawn direction in the driver's side. And because there are no able to do like this, even the passenger side is just we're going to be doing the driver's side's left side of the road. And because of do like this as well, let's using for the depth of your view as well, because of this is absolutely pretty a little bit sunny as well. Let's use it around 455, and because of this absolutely one thing, it's absolutely clear now. Now it looks like started to get teleport all the way throughout here. It looks like I'm in their private servers as well. Now I just gonna be using to spawn vehicles. Wait, if I just gonna be need to spawn a semi truck, we're gonna be finding a semi truck as well. So this is truck on Tuesday. Let's gonna be using a box truck, a semi one trailer, container trailer. Let's do for a road bandit as well. So it looks like we're going to be using for a one semi truck at the time. So it looks like we just absolutely going to be using to spawn the vehicle. I think this is absolutely a container for trucking for this time. Let's delete the vehicle for its first. And because to do something it's got to be big as well. It looks like we're going to be semi-loaded trailer. It looks like this is going to be a little bit big as well. Let's spawn this vehicle in that big reasons. It's gonna be set into the time of day. Well, what about that is some kind of, there must be guidebook as well. So looks like, what about the set of time of day? It's always been day as well. To stay a little bit 7, it's gonna be taking for a commuter train speed will be set to 50 studs, or just gonna be 50 studs as well. Looks like we're going to be taking a little bit for 51 studs as well. So it looks like we're going to be taking all the way staying around for a day as well. And because of due to something like itself, looks like there must be a little bit of damage over here. I think this is some kind of just a little bit of problem. But before we're going to be, don't worry, I'm just going to be deleting a vehicle and respawn one vehicle at a time. And we're not ready to go. Looks like we're just absolutely taking for a little bit for a spawn sizer. Let's delete a vehicle like that. And it looks like we're officially ready to go. But before let's gonna be driving, it's time to take a little bit slow without crashing. And because I'm in their private servers whatsoever, and because of this all of a sudden, it won't be gonna be necessary. I'm not gonna be allowed to crash against that trailer. No speeding against the trailer is shaken. So it looks like we're going to be staying per second. Every studs per second might going to be causing the trailer to shake and fall all the way down. And because the reason why that I might turn off the headlights as well. So it looks like we're absolutely ready for our audio as well. And because due to game passes ourselves that may subject to use our premium vehicles, looks like some other commuter trains it's just gonna be run too fast, so feel free to ran over to the red light while you're into this game. But looks like the box trailer is still shaking overall, and it's gotta be a little bit of late over here. You might set the settings to set the time of day, and we're gonna be taking all over to this place, and might able to get for speeding to 113 studs per second. That is gonna be a little bit prohibited. And looks like we're almost going to be getting crashed with that trailer. And because all of that swept in sudden, it won't be going to be taking a little bit moving whatsoever. That the trailer is going to be staying on wobbling. And that should be able to get unstable all the way down here through. Because we're going to be taking a little bit speeds, and again as well to take their trains a little bit slow. But looks like the trains around for it somewhere that you're going to be taking all the way up here and speeding all over to the red light. I can see the gas station over itself, and because looks like it's going to be taking for a little bit of nouns that we're taking about for this Shure. Now looks like the trailer itself is absolutely pretty stabilized, but we're absolutely hitting directly close to the railroad crossing, and the train hits that trailer and explode my truck. Oh my gosh, we're absolutely pretty so too late, and that crashes was pretty loud. And the truck's trailer, I think it does not absolutely going to be taking a little bit of work, because I suggest I'm really stuck over here, so I just going to be despawn that truck. Once I currently despawn the semi-truck, and we're absolutely deleting a vehicle because of due to itself that is absolutely pretty much more worse. Now let's going to be seeing around the cattle trailer, and because this is absolutely going to be very huge in about for one conditions. So let's going to be change the settings, and we'll be set into maximum speeds of 123 studs per second and about for 94 studs per second. Looks like we're going to be always using for day, and this is absolutely for a Peterbilt sleeper. We're going to be driving all the way around without getting to this unstable, and that must be the cattle trailer for all the way down here. That must be the Indian version, and about to get things a little bit unstable, and because of this update was absolutely pretty good. It looks like the train's top speed is going to be literally so fast that I ever expected. Because it looks like if this is some kind of just a little bit of toll over it's raised, where's some other kinds of boats speeding all the way around, and feel free to run into a red light. And because all of this same top speed as well, but the same is that's to be all of the semi-trucks top speed should be 112 studs per second. But looks like even though it's not going to be trying to fall off with that trailer, but looks like we're going to be taking a little bit much slow as to drive for a suburban drive. You're going to be going all the way down into the emergency line, and you're going to be taking for a little bit as much as we can. So the truck's trailer is going to be taking a little bit slow, but I can't stop the truck because due to, oh my gosh, the truck's trailer has been fell down. Maybe I should be going to be despawn the train or some kind of despawn a truck trailer. It's still up, and it's going to be heading back up again after it's crashed. And the truck has been derailed, and looks like because of this all of a sudden it might come into a various burst as well. So it looks like we're going to be using for a customized truck as well. Now let's see, we're going to be using for a tanker truck. That should be going to be taking a little bit smaller with Shure. Let's delete that vehicle and respawn the vehicle. Looks like we're going to be already taking around for the truck on Tuesday. That wasn't pretty good as much. And because I should be careful about this tank, but it looks like it's going to explode. There must be crude oil inside of that truck's trailer. But it looks like it's most likely all semi-trucks in about the same speed. Looks like we're going to be taking around for a little bit of slow. And because due to all of it sudden, looks like the truck bridge is going to be opening up soon. If this is not going to be necessary to get all over to this one, I think the truck's trailer might be explode. And we don't ever to think it's not pretty good as possible. Let's delete that vehicle. And because of exploding itself, looks like the short trailer must be going to be loaded trailer as well. If I just going to be telling you something, how is not going to be as much? Because all of this very sudden, let's going to be responding for a short trailer, loaded trailer, or semi-truck trailer or loaded trailer as well. So it looks like we're going to be using for a short trailer for this one. I think I'm not going to be very sure that the short trailer is absolutely pretty small. Another loaded trailer about this one. And about the end of this going to be using for a huge semi-truck trailer. And about a huge tank trailer as well. So this is got to be longer as what I ever expected. Looks like this must be a sleeper as well. So it looks like we're going to be taking a little bit. And because I just gotten stuck over here, It looks like the truck didn't move, but I must respond to get all the way up here and across the railroad crossing that before the train's out speed should be gonna be take as much as we can. Not even possible that I ever expected. And because of this one of off-road things as well, I'm made not sure that everything is gonna be stabilized. Looks like we're gonna be pretty cleared as because the train will be coming against for our next event for itself. Looks like we're gonna be all the way running towards into the city. I guess that we're never gonna be know about this before. If this semi-truck is gonna be taking a little bit of mounces, and that might a little bit shaking for this whatever. It looks like some other kinds of commuter trains will be extremely widely fast. But I cannot get in all the way to the highway itself. So we're gonna be end of this video. Looks like some other crashes were pretty loud, and because of exclusive vehicles that you don't have any like these ones. In a public server, that exclusive vehicles are just game passes or something. In a private server, looks like some other exclusive vehicles was absolutely pretty free for so much. And because if you're just gonna be entering that private server, looks like I'm just gonna be entering out for just a little bit. Just required for second channel and second account. And because to do around for this strategy to make around for this a little bit too much. And because of this population is about to get a little bit too much because due to something itself that we're gonna be going itself for already. And we'll try to get all the way back into the gas station. But all the way out through here. And this is we're gonna be end of this video for literally right now. And because it's gonna be gone too far that we're ending for this video in about the gas station. But looks like in about for something kind of other terms that should be gonna be a little bit itself that we should be able to end of this video in about the gas station. But looks like I'll be keeping my trailer without gonna be crashing. But looks like we have been failed around for this something like else because due to itself that I just absolutely speeding throughout for something like this day. So that is the end of this video in about inside of the private server. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. And that was absolutely pretty it for very much as that I just entered someone's private servers as well. So thanks for watching. That I'm gonna be seeing you in the next Truckin' Tuesday. But it's absolutely pretty sure that the last Truckin' Tuesday should be my pretty right now.